Okay, this is the deck, the mower deck from an Cub Cadet RZT L54. This is the actual deck. I need to weld this back on over here. This is a support over here that's come off. Yeah, I don't need to be running it like that, but I am right now. But that being said, this right here is where the spindle goes. And the spindles, as you can see, the spindles right there hold they hold the blade on, and they go through, and they have a pulley on the other side. And you can see this one right here is busted up. The ears are busted off of it. Well, three of them are. A What did that was uh, piece of wisteria from last year that was right up under the edge of the grass, and it caught it, and it just yanked this right here, and busted these right here. Right here, this deck, this is a weakness in this deck, and especially on the center one. And it will actually rip the deck out. And it's done that. I went back in and got some plate metal, and I welded it in there, drilled holes in it, uh, and uh, and the way that I welded it is I actually put the spindle on, and got everything in its place. Then I did a spot weld on it. I mean, I know it's not a great weld, but whatever, it works. And I put a spot weld on it, and then took this back off and completed the welds on it, and it has held ever since then. So they actually make a part for that, and you can look it up online. I didn't even know about it till I done all this, but this is okay. I mean, whatever works. But they make a part for it. Why Cub Cadet does not put that on there when they sell it, I don't know. They may have started doing that, but the first thing I would do if I bought one of these Cub Cadets like this, I would get that part, and I would put it on it, because you do not want to have to start welding all of this and rebuilding it. You can see right there where I had to rebuild some of it, and that will, man, that was a royal pain. So anyhow, these have a tendency to be a big problem. Now, they're a weak point in the whole thing, and they'll actually break like this one did. Between the two, either it ripping something out here or it breaking. I'll take this breaking, because these are about 27-30 bucks, and you can get another one. And when you do get another one, you get the whole shebang. So let me show you the whole shebang. Oh, mate. There we go. Okay, you get the whole thing. You get the spindle. Of course, then down here, that's a rubber cover to the where you hook the blade up, and then you also get a brand new pulley. I mean, you get the whole setup, the bearings and everything in it. And you have to be careful, because sometimes you see the star right here? Well, the blade fits on that star. Let's see if I can get it over this. Well, I can't do it. But anyhow, you see the blade right. You see the star on the blade, and that fits over this star right here. This can wear out, believe it or not. I mean, I've seen it wear these out to where it was just smooth, and of course your blade starts turning, and everything starts slipping, and you don't want that. So sometimes you have to replace these shafts in these things, and so what I did, since the shaft on the old one was good, and the bearings were good, and the pulley was good, I went ahead and just gutted the thing. And so now I have all of that in case I have to replace any of that on any of the other ones. I can tell you which one it's going to be. This one will be the one that fails on me. And for some reason, I don't know, it may be that it catches grass up in there or something, and it puts more pressure on it or what, but it'll wear out. This one here is the one that'll yank and break and everything like this. This one over here is pretty good, because that's right there at the chute, and it just, everything comes out. So I just wanted to make this kind of show you a little bit about this Cub Cadet. It's it's not a bad little mower, but these things can be quite frustrating. And if you're not mechanically inclined, I wouldn't get one, because you're going to be taking this thing and having it worked on quite a bit. If you, I mean, these are a repairman's blessing. So anyhow, I'm gonna put this on tomorrow, and ordered it from Amazon, by the way. And you got to be careful. You see the length right here. You got to be careful, because it depends on the serial number. They make some that are longer. Okay, you do not want those. Okay, they're either longer here or they're longer here. I forget which one it is, but they will not work. The shaft here is too long. So be sure you're getting the right one. Okay, don't do a comparison on the view or whatever you've got to do, but make sure, or whatever you have to do, but make sure that you get the right one, because otherwise you will be sending it back. I know I had to once, and so I'm hoping that you don't make the same mistake. All right, that's, I guess, the end of this video.